Oh shit. Better applause. I need some better applause. He got short applause. The applause that I got set up, they real loud though.
Bet.
Yeah, you got to like watch like your sound. You know what I'm saying? You need your sound man. You need a cameraman.
Yeah.
You need somebody that's monitoring the quality assurance on the on
It's
the feed.
hard doing it by yourself.
You got to have a host. You got to have a co-host. You got to have an engineer that's piloting and everything. Shout out to the Joe Button podcast, man. They actually just added like 3-4 different people.
What?
Bro, I'm like, bro, like a little old me, man. DozhaToldya Podcast. Number 53 though, you know what I'm saying? Number 53. Little old me, man, alone, man. So this is supposed to be the love episode. And it gonna turn into ain't no love. Ain't no love. Show no love. Love will get you killed.
Ouch, yeah.
Show no love. Love will get you killed. Nah, man. It's a lot of love actually. But yeah, we was gonna do the love episode. You know, I was gonna play some slow music, whatever. I opened up with a lot of Rihanna, and Tony Red and Shy Glizzy. I don't really know who done dropped some new music right now. All I'm really even focusing in on really is Ant-Man. Really, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
You talking about
I'm
the
thinking
movie?
about going to see Ant-Man tomorrow.
You know,
Super excited about Ant-Man. Can't wait to
Look.
come back and tell y'all everything about it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Can't wait.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The only reason why I want to see it, because I ain't gonna lie, I've never been to an IMAX before.
Hey, man. First thing first.
Yeah, bro, I know that sounds crazy. That sounds super crazy, but I'm so serious. So serious.
I'm just going to start calling you I never. You know what I'm saying? Because, if you hit me with one more I never. I ain't say, man, I never been to an IMAX movie before, man. There's all kind of movies, man. Just, just because I ain't been to an IMAX, man. I actually like the IMAX experience,
See, but you've already had the experience.
I go for the IMAX experience. It's really just like it's not. It depends on what movie you're watching, really. I really don't like 3D movies. You watch 3D?
Yeah. I mean, it depends.
I don't pick the 3D movies. It depends on the movie.
Yeah, it really depends on the movie.
Transformer 3D, maybe. Guardian of the Galaxy,
I've never... Nope, haven't seen that either.
You haven't seen the first one or the second one?
Look, I haven't even
Guardian
seen...
of the Galaxies?
I haven't even seen the Avengers.
Man, come on, man.
I know.
Man.
Look, I'm bad at that. I've been trying to
Come on,
up.
man. You just
No, I'm so serious. Look, I know.
At first I was playing, but
now he's like, what? You haven't?
I never been to a concert before.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
basketball game,
football game, basketball game. I like to go to one of those. He was like, hey, I was like, bro, you.
It was like, oh yeah, it's everywhere now, but I'm serious though.
But I know, a lot of folks that in your hometown is there a major football? What's the nearest team? Is the New Orleans Saints in your hometown?
LSU.
So you
yeah,
been to an LSU game?
No.
So it's the stadium that you're saying that you've never been in.
I mean, I can't say that because I kind of have, but it
Monster
was more.
truck?
No.
So no concerts, no
Nope.
big concerts in big stadiums.
No rodeos.
You've been to rodeos in
Yeah,
big
that's
stadiums.
it. That's it.
See, I never been to a rodeo.
I mean, it could be fun.
See, I could do that too. I never been to a rodeo. I never been to a rodeo, Jay Lee, but you could go see them Falcons, man. Falcons ain't nothing, man. Anytime you want to go see them Falcons, man, you in Atlanta now, man. You go see them Falcons, man. Them Hawks don't be playing work. What about a baseball game? You into baseball?
Yeah, but I still haven't went.
Well, I'm actually talking to this man. I ain't even really introduced.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
I'm Dame Doja. This is the DozhaToldya Podcast. We on number 53 by now. Of course, I've already told y'all that, but today's guest is Jay Lee of Jay Lee TV.
Yeah, what's happening? What's happening?
All the way from
Louisiana. Look. It was crazy.
Backtown, Louisiana. Is it some backtowns in Louisiana?
Leesville, Louisiana.
That sound about back. That sound back.
Back.
What
that mean though?
Like basically, I don't know. I just thought of something. Backtown, like
no, it's really like a small town. Like when I say small town, like Walmart, it's
backwoods.
Leesville
Is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking backwoods, but I kind of mixed backwoods with small town and just said backtown. I don't know why I said backtown.
If you're from there, everybody, everybody. You can't go to Walmart and then like just nah.
You said Leesville?
Yup.
Yeah.
That's home. I mean, that's where I'm from.
And you're a road rider, man.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. Even throughout the years, I've traveled at a young age. Like ever since I was 11, I've been traveling by myself. Like I've been to Vegas so many times. I just came out here from Dallas. I don't know. I could tell you I've been to Cali. I've been to Colorado. I've been to D.C.
But you ain't been to these football games.
Nope.
And you ain't gonna see nobody sing.
Oh, look. But I mean, I plan on doing it this year though. It was the plan. I'm out here, so I'm like,
Well, we out here, man. I've been watching your work. Jay Lee's a photographer. If anybody needs any photography work or any, really, how do you label, or what do you?
What is your Jay Lee TV is more of for, artists or producers that needs that boost of, promo. I'm sitting here helping to promote like artists and producers. It could be photographers, because like even on my story, there could be a lot of artists that's like dropping music, but they don't know where to find producers. All right, bet you can go on here. Oh, he's shouting out these producers. Let me see what's up with them. Like this is a big connection. Like right now, this is something that I'm just like working on until everything else, starts to uproar. But like as far as photography wise, like yeah. You can follow me on IG, Jay Lee Visuals 337. That's where you can see like all of my photography work on there. But mostly with Jay Lee TV, it's more of like a production thing, to where we're working on videos, like music videos, filming wise, and just interviews with other artists, being able to promote music. A lot of people really don't know where to sit here and actually promote it at. And ever since then, like since I started doing this, it's like, oh, okay, people like seeing like, oh, okay, I don't know who this is, but I fucks with their music. I fucks with their production. Let me see what's up. Like I actually helped out a lot of artists just to go through there and actually, help with those kind of connections.
Hey man, what's dope? And was actually, Jay Lee TV is a bizarro world. It's like the multiverse of DozhaToldya. It's like Jay Lee TV. He just sounded like me. Like he sounded like the Leesville version of Dame Doja. Didn't he sound like the Leesville version of Dame Doja?
It's crazy.
Like Jay Lee TV, man. Y'all got to get with my boy, man. Cause yeah, man, I helped a lot of artists too, man. But it's just something, just want to have a platform.
People don't even know I can engineer. Well, you say, I bet you didn't even know that either.
I ain't know you could engineer, man. I seen you had a rap video.
Yeah, I could write music. I do music. Yeah. Shout out Swamp Life Records. Shout out to my homie Terrence Brown. He's actually like,
Matter of fact, Vibe, man.
Oh, look! Shout out to the Vibe Tribe. Like that's my family out there in Dallas. You know, there's another studio out there. There's a lot of producers, great producers and engineers, and they also have like a podcast room. I was doing episodes and interviews for like other artists.
Yeah, man. Y'all subscribe. J Lee TV.
You know, so I
Get
be
down with the get
traveling.
down.
You know, from here to like I said, I've been to a lot of places and I still do. So
Yeah, man. That's what you got to do though. That's how you got to do.
been doing this at a young age. I'm gonna still
You gotta
keep
move
doing
around.
it. Yeah.
Got to make sure you move around
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's definitely definitely. Oh, okay. I got an echo
Got
on
it.
the missile. My bad, y'all. I'm tripping.
Nah, you good.
But anyway,
It's just Thursday.
yeah, it's just Thursday, man. Almost the end of the week, and this is exactly what what my vision is. Our vision is like having different channels. They gave us YouTube, so now you got different channels. You got different ways of content, and I tell folks all the time when I'm out with my camera, they be like, "Yeah, are you a photographer?" And I be like, "Well, no, not really. I'm a content creator."
Like I'm
And-
not a one trick pony, and then like when I started doing this, it was kind of I didn't see it as like, oh, I could really do something with this. I just like, let me just try it out and see where it goes. And by the time I was getting ready to take it serious, that's when, bam, oh, we getting ready to leave. That's when I just popped up over here.
Word.
So,
Yeah, man. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? It's destiny, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you.
yeah.
I apologize the other night, man. I stood Jay Lee up the other night, man. We were supposed to take some pictures, man.
Look, I'm not.
And I was kind of like shy, whatever, about taking pictures. I ain't gonna lie, the anxiety got to me or whatever. And then like, I just kind of just came up to the studio and I was like, well, I was like, well, I just take a still, kind of like I'm sitting right here. I feel all right now. But I don't know, man. I be having anxiety, man. I'm a Libra. I have anxiety. I'm insecure. I kind of realized a few things that I have to kind of work on this week just by talking to folks. That sometimes you can't really be insecure about your work, and but I'm an artist, and since Erica say, I'm sensitive about my shit. But you also have to, you can't really be insecure about your work though. When you give somebody what you feel, being in my position, a lot of things of a lot of my reputation and a lot of my business stock relies on my opinion and how the results of my opinion.
Right.
Like, so it's not only. Sometimes I go out on the limb and I might be like, I don't like that, or I like this. Or even with artists that come around, they may play music and I might be like, nah, that one ain't it. And then for some folks, they still try to, damn, Doja told me my song wasn't it. He hated on my song, whatever. And whether or not they still prove me wrong is up to them. I tell folks all the time, I'm just one opinion, but at the same time,
But you said it right there. Opinion.
I'm just one opinion. But I make I make a lifestyle out of this.
No, facts. Understandable. Yeah.
I've been listening to music all my life, and as far as hip hop goes, I've been around since been around. So whether it's De La Soul or Rihanna, Kanye West, or I'm still saying one way. I'm gonna say Kanye some type of way in every show.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Because I mean, sooner or later, I'm pretty
Andre
sure
3000. Yeah, sooner or later he's gonna come up. His name gonna come up in
Yeah.
almost every other show. I've been trying not to throw my Kanye's in there, but Kanye. But anyway,
it's a natural thing.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just I have an eclectic background of music, and my ear has developed in my engineering days to producing, and producing is what I love, man. I just love to actually put stuff together, and I had to evolve. That's what people are doing now. They're doing a podcast, and then they like, oh, you got to have it on Twitch. You got to, you got to go live on this. So it's like I'm like, all right, well, if y'all like it, I love it, and I'm giving it to them, man. On the echo is still crazy
Is it?
on Twitch. I mean on why is my echo still crazy on Mixler? Might check one.
Mic check.
All right, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it.
Got it.
See, I'm going live on so many different platforms, so
We are.
it'd be hard to
It's
keep up.
cool.
I ain't
It's
gonna lie, it'd
cool.
be
It's
hard to keep
cool.
up. I ain't gonna front.
Nah, it's cool.
Be hard to keep up. My listeners will let me know, like, oh man, But I still try to just service as many platforms and we still trying to find our niche here.
Yeah.
I think Twitch might actually be real key. You talked about actually having a Twitch page for a while. How what made you gravitate towards Twitch?
Well, for a while, I mean, I was already kind of like into like certain social medias, but you know, with myself, like during gaming wise, I was trying to see, all right, where's always like where these people mostly be at when they trying to like show besides YouTube, and that's when I found out about Twitch. So ever since then, I was always on it through that. Like I've actually not physically met them, but like I've sat here and networked with a lot of cool people.
From Twitch.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool people that like from different states. Some out here too. Like they host different tournaments and everything. I've been in one. Shout out to the Shirai Ryu TV. They do their work. And they've been working on that for a minute too. So yeah, I mean it's very useful on my end.
All right, I hear y'all. I don't know why I'm still coming through. Oh wait. I think I
You
might
got
know.
it.
Cause we was watching us and playing us at the echo is bad. All right, man. I apologize. It's like y'all won't see this on YouTube though. You perfect on Twitch. Yeah, he gave me the referees, know what I'm
You say
saying?
you perfect on Twitch.
But the echo is bad on Missler. Yeah, it's like y'all like, damn it, Doja, you got to fix this shit some type of way. It's good, cause I got it set up to where I can see I can see my people talk to me all kind of ways. I got the chat box, my folks. You know what I'm saying? My folks love me, man. Congratulations, man, to y'all, man. Thank you to y'all. Like finally, like y'all, like man.
Good claps.
Yeah, I gotta give me some better claps, man. I gotta give me a whole team, man.
It
Gotta
didn't
give me
sound
some
like it was
team
a
music.
good crowd there. This sounded.
Yeah, they sound like they was really trying to clap for me, but then
It was far away.
yeah, they was far away. Like somebody was taking them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Taking them away.
Tone the claps
The
down.
UFOs is coming from my damn audience, man. Taking my audience away, man. If I don't get these damn echoes right, I know I sound like I was on the UFO. I apologize to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I guess I could segue to that, but I guess we still got a lot to talk about, man. We got UFOs, we got Valentine's Day, we got the Super Bowl, man. It was kind of a wild weekend, wild week. I don't know if y'all been paying any attention on to the news or anything like that, because I haven't. But I put my ear to the ground, and every now and then I hear things,
You hear things.
and I hear that the government have been shooting things down out the sky, and for a while they wasn't telling us what they was. For a while they was like, okay, yeah, they wasn't letting us know what was going on, and how you go from being unidentified to days later. Is it a balloon? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? And then they played. It's Supergirl. It wasn't even Superman. It was Supergirl this time. It ain't even Superman this time. It's Supergirl. That was about. Matter of fact, that was about the most exciting thing. The Flash trailer, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I did. I
And
like
the
that
Ant-Man.
Flash trailer. That
All,
was really
all
nice.
the distractions. And now that Super Bowl is over with, it's now they don't really have anything else to distract us with.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna give us the end of the world, part 1. UFOs, aliens this week. Next week we may have volcanoes. We got a train derailment, chemical spill.
Speaking of, since you was naming movies, what was the last time you went to see one?
What's the last Marvel movie that came out? Thor?
Like, that was the last movie, period?
Yeah, I don't really even go to see any other movies other than the Marvel
okay.
movies.
See,
To tell
I
you the
ain't
truth,
know.
that's damn that crazy.
I ain't know. I was about to say.
Superhero movies. It's kind of like the only thing that I go to the movies to see. That's crazy.
Oh, word? Oh, see, I ain't know.
Or like Marvel really took over the movie game. I ain't gonna like that's wild because every other game I ain't going to the movies. Well, I guess I will go see some black movies. I guess
Well, I recently went to see Missing.
that was like a horror movie,
Ah,
a thriller.
I guess you could say that.
Oh, that was the one with the little girl.
Like
her mom was
went
missing.
Yeah.
That was in the theaters.
Yeah. Probably
Wow,
still
I
is.
didn't even think that was in the theaters. I was
Yeah.
just go. I thought that was on streaming service. Or
Yeah,
something.
it was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. It have you thinking. But I mean, that kind of movie, I feel like that can seriously happen in real life. Those kind of things.
I go see movies according to the person that's in it. I guess I'll say that.
That's understandable. I understand that.
Tom Cruise movies. I might go to the movie theaters.
Yeah.
Robert De Niro, Michael Scorsese films.
I told myself I need to start watching more movies.
The Nolan guy, I will watch his movies. Yeah, I do need to watch more movies.
Movies
too, man.
are a good release therapy.
Yeah, between work and between just time.
Yeah,
just watching.
Because there ain't nothing wrong with going.
But see, my thing is I be locked in. Like I lock in, so I do like going to the theaters just because I do lock in like that. But I just been real hyped up about the movies because I haven't really been going, and they released Super Bowl release a couple of good trailers this week because it was Super Bowl week. But now we ain't got football no more. I guess we might as well talk about football one last time. You watched the game?
Did I? Here and there, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it was crazy because we was literally I'm literally in the process of moving while being able to watch it on my phone. So, but I mean, it was none of my teams, so I didn't know who to really go for. I was just watching it.
Yeah, so that's damn. So you didn't watch the game, here and there.
Just a here and there.
Well, it was a really, really good game. I almost
they,
fell asleep.
I don't know, cause they was. I ain't gonna lie to you. They was going in, cause I mean, as much what I was watching, how they was kind of getting close with the score, and then this happened.
Well, so you heard about the penalty that happened?
Yeah. But
okay, well, the game was more than just the penalty. But, just to kind of recap, congratulations to Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, Juju Smith-Schuster, the TikTok guy. They say TikTok guy. They've been having a little beef. Debo Samuels called him TikTok guy. And, Pacheco. Everybody did their thing. Chris Jones. I don't know any other ones, but Andy Reid and Pat Mahomes is what you really going to be hearing about for the next probably 5 years, man.
Probably.
Because Pat Mahomes ain't really like one of these years is like it's like some LeBron shit. Because one of these years, it's like you waiting on him to get hurt or something a little bit so you can kind of get over and beat him.
So
But he
look,
been in the championship and at least the AFC championship, what, 4 years in a row, 5 years in a row?
that's true, man. So how much you would have? Because that's one thing I always want to know as far as Super Bowl. Those tickets are more expensive than regular, right? Or is that
Oh, getting a ticket to the game? Hell
yeah,
yeah, the tickets is expensive.
just for the Super Bowl?
$20,000 and shit like that, $10,000.
A ticket?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I did not know that.
5,000 for like,
That's the cheapest.
yeah, maybe you
Ooh,
might have
what?
got one for 5,000.
I didn't even know that. That place
If you
be
if you
packed.
if you played your hand right,
Yeah.
I think saying some people might have won stuff like that. But yeah, man. Matter of fact, I'll look it up. Super Bowl ticket prices.
That's crazy.
The average price was $8,000. But yeah, 5,000. They between 5,000 on the average. You might have got it for a little cheaper.
A little cheaper,
Yeah,
huh?
3,000. They said the cheapest was $3,480. He was in the upper bowl. He just walked in and was like, "I was in here.
Yep.
I made it. I was in here."
That's crazy.
Yeah. And you still watching the game on your phone and on the TV. You still who you said went? Oh yeah, Joe went. Yeah, I seen Joe went.
Hmm.
That boy was up in there.
I think it's crazy how they said.
How much? Hold on, I'm trying to see what my boy say. I say yeah. He say Joe Willis paid 5,000.
5,000.
He was like, "I made it. I'm in here." Yeah, 5,000 for his ticket. He was off in that thing, and you gotta pay for hotel. You gotta pay for the flights.
Mm.
It's another ban on the flights because it's in Arizona. So yeah, it's gonna be a good almost a good 10. You gotta pay for the hotel. You gotta get you something to wear.
You know the hotel's gonna be pricey.
Yeah, it's Super Bowl weekend.
Yep.
So what you gonna do? Just get you a ticket and then not have nowhere to sleep?
Hey, you'll be surprised. People will get those tents. You'd be surprised.
Get them a ticket, not
Like, hey,
Right.
look, if you gonna see people out in the streets,
Get a ticket to
looking,
be out in the
you know,
streets.
no, look, if you see people out in the streets in tents waiting for the shoes, then you know that's possible. You know that's possible.
I lost it all. Bet.
Yeah,
go to
like
Super
come on,
Bowl,
'cause
you
just
bet.
seen it. How many times have you seen people be outside in tents every time a new pair of shoes gonna come out?
Yeah, my boy went in style. I should put him on the show.
Mm.
My boy went in style, man. Super Bowl, man. But yeah, it was a pretty good game, man. Really, really good game. Pat Mahomes is the greatest, but not the greatest of all time. But he the greatest right now. Because we already know who the greatest of all time, don't we? Shed Street. Don't we? We already know who the greatest of all time. Who the best quarterback of all time? Who's your favorite team?
How you not know?
I mean, you from New Orleans. I mean, not New Orleans, but Leesville.
From Louisiana,
The
so it'd be the Saints.
The Leesville or the Louisiana Tigers?
Tigers. You
One on.
That's college football. But yeah, the Saints, of course.
Oh. So yeah, you on that who that and you in Atlanta?
Of course.
Oh, it's my dog birthday today.
You know, I didn't know until I got here. And someone told me about that. I was like, oh, you know,
Damn, I didn't know. I got to call that fool, man. I'm gonna call him right now.
You think
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
pick
call
up?
him right now. Tell that fool happy birthday, man. I'm sure he just text him, I guess. Damn, man, it's been Valentine's Day, forgetting birthdays. I'm starting to become forgetful, man. Forgetful Jones out here, man.
Man, don't feel bad. It
Well,
happens to the best of us already.
Yeah, so when the Saints was in the Super Bowl, you been around the Superdome, right? Yeah.
Look,
I went on a tour in the Superdome. That's a nice place.
Look, because now you're going to make me feel like I'm just young now. So when the Saints won the Super Bowl, I was a sophomore in high school.
That was a good time there,
huh?
Drew Brees was your favorite quarterback, huh?
No.
Who was your favorite quarterback?
I really didn't. I just liked the team overall. It was kind of hard because I was more into basketball than football. So, but when it comes to teams, I'm going to pick the Saints because I just like overall Drew Brees. I don't know. I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't know. And what's crazy, I have a jersey that has Drew Brees on it.
Right.
But I didn't buy it, though. I didn't buy it. It was a gift. It just so happens to be Drew Brees. I didn't buy that. I wanted a Saints jersey, but I didn't think they was gonna buy me that one. But I only worn it a few times, but still keep it clean. Still gotta keep it clean.
I'm finna put my boy on the
I thought you
I'm
called
put him on the spot. Huh? It's something on.
What you talking about?
This part of my phone. I'm finna put my boy on the spot. Yeah, my boy said my boy went to the game. Nice. But yeah, so who was your favorite quarterback?
Dang, that would be a tough one because I couldn't even remember the name at this very moment.
Of your favorite quarterback? So they not your favorite?
Yeah, bro, because that's what I remember what I just said.
Oh, you talking about back then?
Yeah, because I just I'm more into basketball than a.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I could sit here and watch it, but yeah.
So who's the best quarterback of all time?
Definitely what. Who you wait? Let me ask you that first.
Nah, bro.
No, because I gotta at least ask you so I know. I'm not gonna go about what you gonna say though. I'm not gonna go about what you gonna say. I just want to know.
Pat Mahomes.
Why?
Because I just said that just to throw. Tom Brady, man.
Why?
Because he got 7 championships and the most touchdowns, and he played till he was 44 years old.
So, who do you feel like that's really underrated? Teach me something.
What? Teach about Tom Brady?
Nah, just from what you see, who's the most underrated player as far as football wise?
Underrated?
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson?
And why do you feel like that?
Because he got to carry his team from a running back and as a running back and a quarterback, and I believe that the quarterback should not have to run. I believe in a system that's pass more than run, and because he has to run so much in the offense, and they have to take advantage of his legs, which are just he's definitely one of the best running backs in the league. So it's on one team you got a top 10 running back and a top 10 quarterback on the same, in the same body.
Yeah.
You definitely going to use them as much as you can, but I feel like that ultimately is the reason why he's not playing right now and towards the end of the year, and now Baltimore Ravens is not being showcased as far as in the Super Bowl. They don't make it. They don't get a chance to face Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson versus Pat Mahomes. It turns into Joe Burrow.
Man, so
he said you believe in the good old boy. Nah, man. Nah, man, the
He
good
said,
old boy. I love the black quarterbacks. This was the bowl of the black quarterbacks. He believes you believe in the good old boy.
mm.
No no N words allowed. My boy said I don't believe in the N words in football. But nah,
Wait, so who is your favorite team?
I don't really have a favorite team anymore, man. I was a Raiders.
Anymore? What do you mean
I
anymore?
grew up a Raiders fan, man, and the Raiders, just let you down so much to where you just
Ah,
I just become neutral, man. I watch the game and I like the sport, but I really don't pay much attention to the sport as much as I used to
mm,
because um the boys it's really based still a racist sport that definitely parades um opportunity out of destruction.
mm.
So it's kind of a once you kind of I guess I became woke, and sometimes you just think about certain things and you be like, man, why is it that way?
Yeah.
um but it's there to distract me, and I still love the sport. It was a great game. I guess we still supposed to be talking about halftime, really, and we about as boring as the damn halftime show.
Well, I mean, the halftime show had more views than the actual Super Bowl.
It did because it was Rihanna.
Hmm.
Bitch better have my money.
And she
And
did.
and she really just she made it, and she definitely made hers that night. Definitely cashed out.
But did she though?
She didn't get paid for the performance,
I thought they paid the
but
expenses.
I mean the you right. It's gonna be a grand performance, but they
Yeah.
don't pay the artist for the performance. So a lot of artists like to talk shit about doing it for the look.
So I
But
mean, I've seen a
of
lot of
course
people
the
was
event.
bashing that too. They was bashing her about her performance. Like, I mean, she is pregnant. I mean, I don't understand fully about a woman's body, but I'm pretty sure like there ain't much she could really do.
Hey, don't say that, man.
I
Pregnant
mean,
women could
I
do
mean, I
anything in
know
the
that's
world.
true, but I know like she was up there. So,
In
oh,
pregnancy, yeah, she's about look like about 6 months. I mean, I was looking like
I
I was
feel like she
watching.
did good. I ain't gonna lie.
So you seen the performance, but you didn't
Yeah,
watch the game.
because it was on. Actually, I have a thing through on Twitter. Like it actually pops up.
Mm.
Yeah,
More people watch the performance than people
that's
that
why I
watch the
said that.
game.
That's why I said that. Like I can go on Twitter through my like gaming wise on there, and I follow this little thing, and it shows like just the performance itself, just that.
Um, the performance was a little kind of a little underwhelmed. I was happy to just see Rihanna and the elaborate
Mm-hmm.
stage that was way up in the air. I was
That was
very
crazy.
impressed by that.
That was crazy.
Her singing all the
She
way in
was
the air.
trending from that too.
And I think you had to actually be there to really get
The
the real
experience.
experience from the performance.
Yeah.
But I definitely was. I was impressed by that, and I'm impressed by Rihanna, by the move, by the pregnancy, by the reveal, by
She did her thing
the way she looked,
to me. Yeah.
even the little subtle things that she did, whatever. But can admit that I was a little underwhelmed. I was a little underwhelmed by the Super Bowl and by the commercials, especially by the
Nah, I definitely
commercials.
didn't see the commercials.
And they were
Yeah.
underwhelming.
Why you say
We
that?
got the trailer. We got the two trailers to talk about today.
Oh.
But other than the trailers, they just wasn't hitting, man. Cause back in our days we had, and I know I'm finna go into some old nigga shit, some
Oh
old nigga
man.
shit with the back in my day. Know what I'm saying? But we had the Budweiser. Know what I'm
I
saying?
remember those.
I guess they didn't have no Budweiser commercials that I really could remember this year.
Mm.
The most memorable commercial was Tubi commercial. Everybody talked about that. You've been hearing about that all week. where the it looked like it was taking over your TV, and that shit didn't really work on me. I was just actually watching
What
it
you
like
talking about?
there was a Tubi commercial. Let me see if I could play it. It was the most popular commercial, and you know what Tubi is, right?
Yeah,
I don't really watch any movies on Tubi. Maybe we
I
should
don't.
start watching movies
I mean,
and movies on Tubi to be.
if you want to catch a
Me
good
turn
laugh,
this
I
shit
guess.
turn this shit into a damn Tubi commercial.
I guess if you want to get a good laugh in, that's
So you watched one before? I never
no.
watched one.
I look like I said.
You
There's
don't
certain
like
stuff
watching
on.
low budget movies either?
Only reason why I found out about that was through Instagram.
What, Tubi?
Yeah, and then people
Right, and then you still be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't even gonna go to
like
that
I
one.
met this comedian actually, and he did a little a skit. It was a funny skit to one of the little movies that's on Tubi. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I really don't be into low budget films. To be honest, I just don't fuck with them. But I know I have to kind of do research, and maybe one day I'll be shooting a
So
low budget
Tubi is
film.
definitely just a solid low budget. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, so this what they did. Okay, I get it. That is the commercial. It was like to where they act like there was the Super Bowl.
Research shows nostalgia can help you remember ads. So customize and save with
Hold
Liberty.
on. Everything is commercial now, though, when you think about
Super
it.
Bowl viewers started freaking out about. This is an ad for Tubi, okay? They thought someone had changed the channel on them. Have you heard about this? First, people thought they were watching the Fox Sports announcers. Well, then suddenly it seemed like somebody was taking over the app and streaming through the library for something else to watch. This is hilarious. So a lot of people on social media all had the same reaction. They thought someone was playing with the remote, or like somebody sat on the remote, or did the dog get the remote? It turns out it was just a commercial prank by Tubi.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean, that's smart. That's kind of smart, though.
Library for something
Yeah, it
else
was.
to watch. This is hilarious. So
It was like, yeah, fuck that.
a
Like,
lot
they
of
took
people
over-
on social media
What you need to be
all had the
doing
same reaction.
is going on there and watching Tubi. Stop watching. They was like, stop watching the Super Bowl and watch some Tubi.
They did that. Because not just that, it hit the news. So now people going to be like, let me see what this is about.
Yeah, they definitely wanted the
that was
commercial
smart.
wars.
I mean, that was kind of creepy, but that was smart.
Got us talking about it.
Right?
So shout out to Joe Willis, Pat Mahomes, Tubi, Rihanna, ASAP Rocky. Shout out to ASAP Rocky. You know, they said the
Yeah.
whole.
Hey, look, everybody mad at that man.
Did you get that the performance was supposed to be, you know, the white was the sperm?
What?
The whole performance was like a piece, an artistic.
That's what
piece
I at first. Okay.
about
Okay.
Rihanna's
Yeah, so I wasn't the
placenta.
only one who was thinking about that.
about Rihanna's womb. It was a, you know, an artistic.
And look, and
Extravaganza.
ASAP Rocky is just still winning. He's still winning.
Man of the year, man. Congratulations to Rihanna and ASAP Rocky, man, once again. And bump what you heard. Remember who told you. Just told you, man. Rihanna,
I thought I
Rihanna.
was just tripping and thinking differently about that. I was like, man, there's no way. Because it's like a sign.
I was looking like, is she really pregnant? I was like, I ain't want to say nothing at first.
And what's crazy, watching it, I didn't even realize she was.
And you could see the whole
Well,
time.
I already seen it through the
She
internet.
like the red egg, and then, you know, it's
Yeah.
white chasing her all over the place or whatever. The white was chasing her the whole time. And then she got resin in the air after they kind of like went all around her. Then she went in the air. And, you know, she trying to say that her baby going to be a star. Yeah. And she also did a lot of Kanye West songs. So, she also made sure that y'all, gonna know that Kanye West is not canceled out here in these streets. I think she did that on purpose as well. So, yeah, man, congratulations to Rihanna, man. Shout out to the Super Bowl, man. Good experience, man.
Yeah.
And I ain't going to no Super Bowl party this year. How was the Super Bowl parties? Did anybody have any good Super Bowl parties? Do you watch the game at the Super Bowl parties? Sometimes I think I get too blitz at
Some
the Super Bowl
people
parties.
just go to parties and just get wasted.
Yeah, I get too blitz at the Super Bowl parties. So
Ooh, wasted.
I got some people, new people on Twitch. What's up, Pasadena?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the homie in Pasadena. What's happening?
And
That's my homie right there.
part with the party there too. Yeah, I just got a raid, man. I don't even know what that be about, man. But this Twitch stuff is kind of cool.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Look, you gonna get there. I got you.
You gonna get there?
Yeah.
Did you see Chris Beamer, Abe? Nah. He said something. Oh, Chris Berman said something about Abe Lincoln. I mean, we already know Chris Berman racist, though. I don't even watch Chris Berman's show no more because I found out that he was racist. And I was like, damn, how can Chris Berman be racist?
How'd you find out?
I can't remember how I found out. It was just like, but then it all came together. It was like, Chris Berman been racist. Did he just sound like a racist coach? It was right before the game started. Oh, so that was
Experts?
like. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see.
Boy.
But
Jig.
say. Oh, so they was talking about. Oh, they say it was kind of cringeworthy because they was talking about black quarterbacks, and then he just started. Shout out to Abe Lincoln for letting them boys go.
Did I hear you right? Okay, so that was weird. Maybe the weirdest moment of the Super Bowl that people aren't talking about enough. Chris Berman saying this.
Of course, two African-American quarterbacks starting against each other in the Super Bowl for the first time, fittingly. February 12th is Abe Lincoln's birthday.
What did he just say? February 12th is Abraham Lincoln's birthday, and there's a couple black guys playing quarterback today. Back to you, Tom. I know you gotta talk a lot, but could you be a little bit more careful when you're talking about stuff like this? Chris, I love you, baby. You're so good at what you do. But this was not your... Did you sleep okay? What's wrong with you?
Here we go with the highlights in case you missed it.
Here we go with the highlights in case you missed it. Right back into it. He can hit that good. But like, have this guy speak with nuance. Good fucking luck.
Shout out to Deadspin, man. Deadspin.com with the story, man. I ain't really even catch that. I barely watched the game, I guess.
Actually, I didn't know anything about that. That's
barely
crazy.
watched the game.
That's real crazy.
Chris Berman, I already knew he was racist, though.
They don't
Ain't
do
no
nothing
surprise.
about it.
I already knew he was racist.
But they ain't gonna do nothing about it.
Yeah, still gonna do his thing. Rumbling, stumbling. He one of the best, though. He one of the best in what he do. I give him that much. Talk noise about black people playing football. And love, spread love the Brooklyn way to the white quarterbacks. Yeah. But we didn't want to make it racy, man. You know what I'm saying? Just say we try not to make it too racy on here.
Yeah.
Because we love all people. On
That
Doja
racism
Podcast,
is real lame.
racism is whack. You guys are just whack. So since he freed the slaves, what did he say? Shit. Since he freed the slaves, now they done took over football. That's basically what he was saying. You know what I'm saying?
He mad about it. Let him be mad.
I guess you got me there with that one, shit. You got me with that surprise topic. Chris Berman with Chris Berman. I already knew, I missed that one. I didn't know it was that bad. Totally tone deaf. Speaking of tone deaf, I watched a movie the other day. What's that? You People.
Yeah.
It was kind of tone deaf.
You didn't like it?
Nah, I wasn't really. I like everybody in the movie. Eddie Murphy. Everybody in the movie.
See, I was thinking about watching that. I just didn't know if it was gonna be good or not.
Yeah.
Nah. So I mean, if you get a rating 1 out of
Jonah
10,
Hill. I had to draw the blank even just thinking about the movie.
So what?
I fell asleep one time and then tried to go back and watch it.
Wait. So what would you get out of 1 out of 10?
Oh, 1 out of 10?
Yeah.
It's probably a 3.
Ooh, a 3? Jesus.
Yeah, it's probably a 3.
Okay.
It wasn't absolutely terrible. I don't mind giving ones.
It's oh my.
Soul Plane 1. I ain't even finished that one. I think I went to the theaters and walked down on Soul Plane. Yeah.
We talking about the same one?
Yeah, Soul Plane.
The classic?
Yeah.
What? You don't fuck? What?
Yeah, that was 1.
What? How?
How did I even spend that money or whatever? I don't know why.
Man, Soul Plane was a funny movie. What am I missing? Tell me, what am I missing?
I don't know. Maybe I just don't like black movies. I don't like black people sometimes, bro.
I mean, I get
that's
it.
why I'm being exposed.
I get it, but
I
mean,
keep trying to expose me.
Oh, I'm not.
The
I'm
Uncle
just
Ruckus
saying.
of podcasters. It's the Dame Doja Uncle Ruckus of podcasters. Nah, I ain't saying it like that, man. Racism is whack, man. Excuse my language. But
that was a funny movie.
It was low budget, bro. I just didn't like
it. Was still funny.
I like How High. Yeah, I do like How High.
Yeah,
I like a lot of like different movies now. I was just joking now, but Soul Plane was a 1. I do like How High, but it was not really that high on the scale of movies.
But it was a really good movie.
How High? 6.
Like I don't really.
It's like a 6 in movie scale.
What?
How High?
Man, How High is still a
it's like a
good
6.
movie. Now I don't agree that
But that's pretty-
they should
that's
have
pretty
made
high.
a part 2 though.
It's pretty high.
I don't think they should have done that.
All right, say I got for Soul Plane. Oh, they say -3. McLovin said -3 for Soul Plane. -3.
-3. What am I missing?
And Pasadena said
Wait,
racism is whack, but we
we get
give them
to-
too much attention and don't put enough attention towards fixing our own neighborhoods. That's how I be feeling. I feel you, Pasadena.
Yeah.
But it's America, man. You know what I'm saying? We all living together, man. We all living together. We got to work this thing out.
Or try
And
to.
we,
'Cause some
or try,
people
got to try to live in ebony and ivory.
I
Nah, I'm
mean-
just playing. Black movies got to have a different rating scale. They probably do have to have a different rating scale, but I ain't giving them no excuses on the rating scale. I ain't gonna front. But You People wasn't really a black movie or but it was like one of those movies. It was slapstick. It was filled with a bunch of filler and a bunch of cameos, but the jokes just wasn't really hitting. Some slapstick movies, the jokes be hitting, and I be feeling like that about not to even label anything. Matter of fact, Idris Elba, speaking of black movies and Idris Elba and I think Nia Long was basically denouncing being known as a black actor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And saying that we should stop saying black movies and Nia Long was she went out and said I'm looking on the wrong computer. But she went out and said, we should not, she doesn't consider herself a black actress and put that before her name because it takes away from her check. But I mean, there ain't nothing you can really do about it, Neil Long, if you ask me.
I mean, yeah. She still be doing good with the movies though. Like I said, like she did good with the, like I think I showed you the trailer to Missing, right?
Yeah. So she was in that movie, Missing.
Yeah, she was the mother.
Yeah. So Nia Long,
That's what I'm saying. Like she did good on it. I'm not gonna lie. Like that trailer was. I was a really
matter of fact, that could be a black movie.
Basically,
that could be almost considered a black movie. I'm being trying to be funny though.
Oh,
I'm being funny. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you.
RK says black actress. See, black actress Nia Long speaks out after questions over being black famous. Oh, this is Fox News. Fox
How old
News.
is this? Now, this
Fox
was
News
last month.
Fox News be on their bullshit, boy.
Just
Fox
be
News.
talking
Yeah.
shit for
Fox
no
News.
reason. They don't be knowing the full story. They can't even find anything good to talk about.
They made it their business to go out their way to be like, yeah, she don't want to be called a black actress. I guess just like that, we made it racy again. Just like that.
No, I don't think it's like that. And it's just Fox News, CNN. They are the most not racist. I take that back.
I guess that's making it racy too.
They are the most messiest. The most messiest. They're right there, but right there by TMZ.
I guess I'm giving them some play though. It worked. And speaking of, Roseanne Barr's back. Roseanne Barr's back. I might even watch that. She got a new comedy special. Roseanne Barr's back.
Yeah?
I seen her on the Super Bowl commercial too.
Always and forever hold my fist up because I understand the experience. But I also believe that the more we understand about one another and the more accepting we are of one another, this thing called art should be representative of all of us.
Yeah. Talk your shit, Nia Long. Oh, they ain't even gonna let her. I know they ain't gonna let her get her talk off. Well, I don't know what I was thinking.
Yep, she gonna
I was thinking like Fox News was gonna just let Nia Long look good.
What you mean?
I guess that wasn't bad what she said.
It ain't, but they still messy.
Yeah, they messy as hell.
Yeah, it's messy. I'm telling you, they're right there next to TMZ. They is literally right
TMZ
there.
messy too?
What you mean?
They got the token.
They is messy.
Yeah. Man, America's messy, man. That's just how we are.
But I mean, guess what though? They get paid for it.
Hey.
They get paid for that. That's the crazy part. We out here, a lot of people out here struggling just to like get a good job, do something. Yeah, do it the right way.
Trying to do it the right way.
He said because he was
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna get off the race card though. I'm gonna get off the race card. Moving right along. I guess we're just gonna have to get right into the UFOs, man. We're trying to avoid it, man. Do you think the aliens are here, bro?
Man, they could be, but I don't know because have you ever felt like you seen a picture, or do you feel like?
Yeah, I see aliens all the time, man. We're gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna talk about aliens and Valentine's Day, and then we're gonna get up out of here. But
You're good.
We're gonna play some music, and yeah, I believe in aliens though, and I think that the government is hiding shit, and I think
they know, man. Come on now.
I'm kind of worried a little bit. I ain't gonna front. I'm kind of worried a little bit because everything just ain't right. Shit just haven't been going right. We live on Twitch. I don't know. I'm just probably just gonna take a break real quick on Twitch, and I don't know if I'll let y'all hear the music or not. I haven't decided because I want to keep my stream.
He said, "I'm trying to see,
trying to keep my stream." But if you want to hear the stream, log on to the Mixlr app, mixlr.com, and you can listen to us on the Mixlr app, Doja Toldya Radio. I know we kind of know, struggling a little bit, but we need your help in the show. So if you will be able to help us, they go to Cash App right there. Yeah, y'all see the Cash App. It's always staring you in the face. Know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to say it like that, but shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Real is real,
Yeah.
Help a brother out, know what I'm saying? Cash App us or whatever if you feel the need to. We finna play some music. And we'll be right back, man. It looks good though.
Oh yeah.
It looks real good. Yeah, I was just checking us out, whatever. I was like, damn, that boy Doja looking real crispy over there on DozhaToldya Radio. Man. Shout out to DJ Decepticon, BreakMyTrack.com. We working. Got some new music, new ventures. I just directed a video, man, the other day.
You didn't even say nothing.
I
You
just
know I do
directed
the
the
same
video,
thing. How you
man.
gonna say it? You've been hiding out on these kind of things.
I've been holding out, man. Last time I did something like this, they was like, damn, those you direct videos? They were mad at me, bro.
Nah, it's okay. I be feeling like the Decepticon be forgetting I do that.
Nah, I sometimes, I just had to step it up. Sometimes I take care of business, but call you in and get some tips from you on how to create content. We got the content creator, J Lee TV in the building. You sticking around for bar two, bro? You got a little time?
Oh,
about 30 more minutes?
Yeah. What you mean?
Yeah, man. So, yeah, we live on Twitch, but we finna take a quick break.
Yeah.
And we live on the Mixler, man. Y'all vibe with us right now on DozhaToldya Radio. You dig? What's the break button? Oh, there it is. After these messages, we'll be right back.